Hey, this is Jeff. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Roleplaying with the attack key disabled. Last week, Nasty Nate agreed to clear out the library for Daisy to establish a rep as a tough guy and good neighbor, and here we are. Hello. We're headed southwest because Vault 95 and the Glowing Sea are both in that direction. I haven't decided if we're going to cure Kate's addiction to Psycho first, or find... Hello? Or find the guy who can explain how the Institute's teleporter works, but in either case, this is on the way.
The library is currently closed.
Yeah, I work here. Go ahead and let me in.
Please provide your 6-digit employee ID number.
Some schmuck had to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Please enjoy your visit. Mind the mess. We are currently undergoing maintenance.
The automated defenses will fight the super mutants no matter what, but if you fail the speech check or just break in, they'll be hostile to you too. And they've already handled at least one previous wave, so before it hits the fan, let's return Daisy's overdue book, which you can do right here at the book return machine.
Which section has the dirty magazines?
That wasn't the library, sweetheart. That was lollipops. Since we convinced them that we belong here, we can just hide in back, save some ammo, and mop up the survivors. Conveniently, the back room is also where you find the intelligence bobblehead.
Well, this is certainly a friendly way to welcome people to a library.
Security breach neutralized. Visitors may now come and go as they please. All employees, please return to work.
All right, that's it. Let the looting begin in earnest.
You're back. How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants.
The library computer said I earned some kind of credit.
Oh, right. I remember that. They used to pay kids to round up the old library books, since they had so much trouble with people returning them. Guess if you found more books, you'll get more credit. Buy whatever prizes the machines still have in them. Speaking of which, it sounds like you finished the job. Thanks for your help. That library deserves to be left in peace. Hey, did you need to shop? Still got plenty of supplies for the weary traveler.
Yeah, I'll take a look, sure.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
Can always use more 10mm. There are a few specific things I'm waiting to unlock in the mid to upper 20s, so this seems like a good time to take another rank of sneak. All right, let's get back on the road. Still got my eye on you, pal.
I'll be damned. Are you seeing this? Or am I going mad?
What is that, more them Brotherhood people?
Something just dropped out of the sky, and I'm betting it was carrying some nice little goodies for us. Let's go find where it crashed.
Maybe later. And in the little convenience store at the end of the Egret Tours Marina dock, there's a copy of the Wasteland Survival Guide. 50% bonus healing from irradiated food and drink. Very handy if you have the lead belly perk, but if I'm ever out of purified food and stim packs, something has gone terribly, terribly wrong.
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
Get that gun off me, or you'll regret it.
Oh, I'm shaking right down to my circuits. You can't scare a synth, kid.
Synth? You're nuts, lady.
Maybe that's just how they programmed me, so I wouldn't blow my cover when I started shooting. Any second now, they might send some signal, or I'll see the color orange, or whatever it is they do, and boom, one more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here, or wait for them to make me kill you?
I'm not leaving till I'm good and ready. Now stay out of my way.
Fine. Take care of your business, and then get the hell out of here.
I dunno. It might look safe around here, but I'm keeping me gun handy, just in case.
That sounds like a good idea.
Just do whatever you came here to do and get the hell out of here. And stay out of my stuff.
What, you mean like this stuff?
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
The safe requires a terminal. Personal logs. This should be good for a laugh.
I thought I told you to stay the hell out of my stuff.
Yeah, you claimed you was a synth. I was just looking for some proof.
Fine. I guess you might as well hear the whole thing. My grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember is the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
Is there anyone else there? A lot of people having trouble with football teams these days.
No. When they heard the shot, everyone came running out. But no one saw anyone else but me and Samuel. One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand. And it's all my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
I have a better idea than you might think. I woke up with a dead hooker once. Long story.
I know. Everyone loses people, but not like this. But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories. 'Cause who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? Now you know why I'm here, and why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a synth, and I can't be trusted.
You ain't a synth. You shot him by accident and you're in denial.
Even if you're right, what does it matter? There's nothing left for me.
You can stop being a coward and learn to deal with it.
Guess I've earned that. I'm gonna take care of a few things here. But then I'll be moving on. Do whatever you want with this place.
Well, all right. This is prime real estate. Let's set up a beacon and wait for some peasants to get here. I realize the protection quests for established settlements are procedurally generated, that's fine, but I wish more of the initial loyalty missions were unique, like Egret Tours. Unfortunately, like most of them, this one's going to be clearing out raiders or ghouls or super mutants.
We could really use your help. Thanks. I didn't know what we were going to do about them.
Hyde Park. I don't actually remember where that is. Is that, back downtown? No, it's over by the shore. All right. In fact, I think there's another abandoned site on the way. Now that is gonna make a lot of crab cakes. Spitting at me. Oh, it burns. On the plus side, it's got more kick than jalapeno dip. Well, let's see how that goes with, some venison. Hello. Yeah, I just shot your mom. What you gonna do about it?
Is this a joke? This hat.
Ah, more dip. Let's see how it goes with lizard. You can hold off on giving me any more of that dipping sauce. I'm getting kind of full. Now, let's crack that shell, find the workbench, and build a recruitment beacon. Come live at prestigious Nate's Estates. We got marinas, we got mountain views. Yeah, this one's a swamp. Ah, the old bait and switch. Alright, just make a quick getaway, and with luck, we don't gotta fight nobody else.
Oh, I know you're here.
I know I'm going the wrong direction, but I gotta wait for the heat to die down.
I remember some bloke who said he was heading out to Jamaica Plain to hunt for treasure. Never saw his sorry arse again.
Yeah, these ghouls probably got him. And here's Carl Everett, whose Merc team was trying to find the treasure. They're scattered around
Let me know if
town
you find some spare ammo.
and have some clues and other useful items, but this may be another real-life Boston reference, because Carl Everett hit 34 homers for the Bo Sox back in 2000, which I didn't have to Google because he was on my fantasy team back in the day. Need to clear enemies. I guess there are more of them. Over encumbered.
Aw, and here I thought you wanted to snuggle.
Keep it in your pants there, sweetheart. We ain't done with these ghouls yet. Finally. Alright, let's get some suckers set up here, then go collect from the peasants at Somerville Place.
Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, help yourself to the workshop over there. We'd be glad to consider you a friend.
Alright, we'll build you some defenses, set up a supply line for my cut of your harvest, and then go see about that treasure. Looks like the town hall's right across from my settlement. Ain't gotta haul my ass halfway across the Commonwealth for once.
Welcome to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain. The security system is active. Please present your identification.
Might as well put up a sign saying, valuable loot here.
Now, I got the mayor's ID card from one of the dead mercs, the guy in the church maybe, but the emitters have fairly rare components like crystal and fiber optics, which you can't harvest if you disable them with the ID. So this might take a while, but I'm going to do it by hand.
Amazed it's still standing.
A terminal attached to a Protectron usually lets you disable it or turn it friendly, but I don't have a high enough rank of hacking to unlock it. So hopefully Penetrator will let me shoot through the glass. And that's a Guardian. I'd better have an escape route planned. Just duck in there and circle back through the hall with the lasers if I have to.
Kill.
Oh, no way. It's trapped in the pod, I guess because I didn't try to open the door to the treasure chamber yet. They're shooting fish in a barrel. Rinse and repeat. And I level up. I actually feel a little bit guilty about how easy that was, but I guarantee Nate does not. It'd be really convenient to have stores and workstations at my settlements so I don't have to haul loot halfway across the Commonwealth. Plus it won't hurt to have more places I can buy ammo, so I'm going to take the next rank of local leader. Now let's crack open that treasure chamber. And of course the joke's on us, because it's just a time capsule full of pretty mundane 21st century memorabilia.
Are you fucking serious? After all we went through, this capsule is the treasure.
Honestly, I'd be a lot more pissed if we had to fight the turrets and robots, but yeah, this sucks. There is a unique baseball bat. We'll give that to Kate to replace her current melee weapon.
Need something? This is my favorite part of the job.
Well, Kate, if it's any consolation, I'm gonna scrap their precious trinkets to make beds and toilets for my peasants. There's your legacy, assholes. Yeah, it occurred to me. Long as we're this close to the shore, might as well look around, see if there's any beachfront property we can acquire. Be nice to have something south of the river with an ocean view. Although you do not look like your typical peasant.
Where's it at, kitty cat?
Taking stocks, litter box.
Oh, I've never heard that one before. Well, if you need someone to show you around, I'm your girl.
Yeah, why don't you tell me the ins and outs, if you know what I mean.
Can I? I'll tell you what's what with the Atom Cats. Rowdy handles the power armor mods. She's also the coolest chick I know. Usually hangs out in the garage. Blue Jay does sales. Anything to buy or sell that isn't power armor, he's got it covered. Let's see. Duke and Johnny D keep their peepers open for bad news cats who want to mess with our digs. I'm almost done. Zeke's the boss. Started this whole outfit. And well, I just dare you to find a cat cooler than Zeke. And then there's me, the newest Atom Cat, Roxy.
Oh, I know what this is. You want to join up with the cats, don't you? I guess you don't look like a total wet rag.
You don't look like you've ever used one.
Oh, you got me, Jack. You got me. All right, all right. Hey, you're one step closer to Coolsville. Now, let's put your skills to the test. My girl Rowdy should have something for you to get your bread hooks on. She also trades in power armor mods and frames. Get yourself hooked up while you're there, Jack.
Yeah, these guys seem all right. Kind of remind me of these beatniks that souped up my car. Used to run a little contraband for me back in the day. Here in Zeke's trailer, don't miss the Hot Rodder magazine, which unlocks a custom paint job for your power armor.
What you reading there?
Nothing, just getting some ideas. And in the garage, they have the unarmed bobblehead. Not much use to Nate, but very nice for a melee character.
Saw you over there gabbing with Zeke. What's the story?
Yeah, you said you got something you need done?
There's always something to soup up, strip down, and make shiny around here. From the looks of it, I'd say Boss Man thinks you have a little Atom Cat in you. Wants old Rowdy to see if you have what it takes to shack up with us.
Yeah, that won't be hard.
Oh, a cocky one, eh? I've been putting off hauling myself over the ponds of work for this, but now you get to do it. This here's something I've been fixing up, part of the pump system at work. Thing was clogged up like Zeke after one too many cans of cram. I want you to go to the pump shed there and install it. Work's an old water plant turned farm just east of here. Bunch of squares who spent all day digging in the dirt. Oh, and make sure to let June Warwick know when you're done. She's the bird in charge around there.
There's the pump shed.
Maybe if you stopped, she's just looking out for you like a big sister should. And besides, this isn't about her. It's about you not doing what you're told. I'm never going to tell you when you're an adult. Ever again. You can swim all you want. Care about Until then, you do what your father and I tell you. Is that clear?
Enough with the family squabbles already. Time to shake down some squares who dig in the dirt all day.
Everyone used to be sick and hungry. I was scared we were all gonna die.
I saw you working in the pump shed over there. Are you with the Atom Cats?
Hold still. I'm just doing him a favor.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't assume. I could easily take you for one of them, though. So is that pump all fixed up now?
Yeah, what was wrong with it?
Ugh, this place used to be a sewage treatment plant. You probably figured that from the smell. Well, if we can get that pump up and running, we can flush out the system and hopefully get some of this stink out of the tubes. Maybe someday this will do the farm some good. The Atom Cats have been such a great help to us. You must be hungry. Here, take some food back with you. And please, send Zeke my thanks.
You new to these parts?
Nah, I grew up around here, but it feels like a lifetime ago.
In that case, welcome back. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why set up a farm at a place like this? It might not look like much, and there's that smell. But that's the thing. See, this used to be a sewage plant. The most fertile soil in the Commonwealth is right under our feet.
Yeah? What do you grow here?
We got mute fruit and potatoes for the time being.
Perfect.
The crop we have is doing so well, we can barely keep up with it. Don't figure we'll add anything new, at least not until we can hire some more hands. I have to admit, I feel lucky to even be having this conversation. We fell on some hard times not long ago. A pack of super mutants hit us and wrecked our entire crop. Used to be the Minutemen would have helped us out, but last I heard they were too busy fighting each other to worry about us farmers. So we were on our own. All of us starving, near to death. No man should have to watch his wife and children suffer. You know what I mean?
You survived. That's all that matters.
That's the truth. I'll never take a square meal for granted again. That's for sure. Anyway, feel free to have a look around, yeah? We got some stuff for trade, if you're interested. My wife June handles that. The kids are Janie and Wally. They're always curious about visitors, but they should stay out of your way. It's been real good talking to you. I hope you'll come see us again sometime.
Huh. I thought they gave you a regular settlement loyalty mission, but maybe you can't get it until after you finish the thing for the Atom Cats. Yeah, there's definitely somebody living on that shipwreck. Yeah, we'll check that out later. One thing at a time.
All done?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me something hotter than that.
That was just the first test, Buster. Don't get big-headed.
That place was a real dump, huh? Thanks for taking care of our business there.
June said you helped those guys out a lot?
When we found this place, they helped us get on our feet. Gave us food, you know? Didn't even ask for nothing back. And we've been cooking up a plan to get that pump working again so we can flush out that grody sludge. As a way to say thanks. Don't go spilling the beans that the Atom Cats have a heart or something.
Just so you know, I will be checking your work. The cats won't take credit for shoddy craftsmanship.
So he had the skills to spiff up the Warwick pump. Should we rustle his jimmies with something else? Gunners! Not again. Atom Cats, let's stomp!
Ah, great. Middle of a turf war.
Piece of cake.
Yep, I'm gonna find some high ground.
Gunners! Those wet rags keep trying to get their mitts on our suits. It's you, Jack? You slayed! Because of you, we didn't lose a single cat today. You are out of sight, and a friend of the cats in my book. You have full reign of our digs. And, you know, I can get you hooked up with a little discount around here, yeah? Finally, the holy grail for anyone who knows what's cool in the Commonwealth. Your very own Atom Cat's jacket. Wear it well, Jack.
I know letting me wear your colors is a sign of respect, but I was kind of hoping for a set of power armor. Ah, well.
We could use a few more suits around here.
Yes?
Gunners from Quincy are always coming in here trying to get their mitts on our suits. I keep trying to tell Zeke, we just need to go in there and take them all out. Bunch of knuckleheads.
Well, that took longer than I expected, so I'm gonna call it a day and finish my business on the shore next week. See you then.